What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we are going to try to get everybody to recognize a couple of stocks on the rise, and that is going to be two stocks that are related to Bitcoin. So before we get started, we are going to look at the disclaimers. So number one, I am not a financial advisor. Anything that I say is my own opinion and my own due diligence. Stock markets depend on many factors. As we know right now, the geopolitical landscape is very up and down, so please take that in mind. This is not a get-rich-quick plan. I try to invest in companies that I have at least maybe 10 years to truly my timeline, and then the more due diligence that you do, the better. I would highly recommend anything that you take from this video, do not immediately go and throw money into them. Just please do your due diligence. Take every view with a grain of salt, but it's always good to bounce ideas off of another. So a couple of things, guys. Remember, please be patient. Really understand your timetable. I'm not saying that 10 years is the exact timetable, but just understand your timetable and know what you own. So speaking of know what you own, we are going to get into our two plays today, and that is Iron Limited and Marathon Holdings. Okay, so let me preface this by saying that these are two companies that do have connection with Bitcoin. So again, I am not a financial advisor, but if you want to just get into Bitcoin, then that is your own choosing. But of course, Bitcoin is very expensive, but you can buy fractions, obviously. But anyway, these two companies, Iron and Mara tickers, are somewhat related to Bitcoin. And I'm going to get into both of them. So Iron, starting off, they do have, I believe, a 50 EH-S, which is essentially, from what I've understood, the speed at which they can mine Bitcoin, essentially. And they did hit it in their June update that they just released in July. So that is confirmed. I believe that they said that 58 is their target for the end of the year. So again, EHS is, from what I've understood, it's the exahashes per second, a unit of measurement for hash rate, which represents the number of calculation a Bitcoin miner can perform per second. So in my opinion, the higher EH/S, that's exahashes, I guess, per second, that's going to be what mines more Bitcoin. So let's talk about Mara's EH/S. So if you look at Marathon Holdings, I believe they're currently at I believe they're also at 50 right now, but they're trying to get to 75 by the end of the year. So what do I do? Well, if you're, in my opinion, if you're going to be, I am not a financial advisor, but if you're going to be in a more direct Bitcoin related play, you're going to want to go with Mara. Now, Iron is another choice because they are choosing to branch off to do more support with data centers for AI and data centers for Bitcoin mining. And they're emphasizing renewable energy. Guys, renewable energy, clean energy. I believe their all-in Bitcoin price per to mine per Bitcoin all-in is 57K, which is actually not that bad considering where, let me see, Bitcoin is at and where it's going. So if we look at the Bitcoin, oh my gosh. I did not know it went to that. So, wow. Sorry guys, that 110 is where I saw it. Oh my gosh. So, as you can see, Mara took kindly to that. Mara had a great week because Bitcoin had a great week. So if, again, Mara is more directly related to Bitcoin and they're going to keep it that way. Iron has a very good foot in the Bitcoin play, do not get me wrong, but they're looking at more of, in my opinion, the next step in data management, AI data management, and they are closely tied with Nvda. So, guys, anytime you have a question, just type it into Google because it's a thing called AI now. Oh, let me see. Iron Energy. So, yes, Iris Energy, Iron, and Nvidia work together. Now, does that mean that you should just, oh man, they're gonna to the moon? I'm just saying that they have connections, and they have a foot in the door, not only for Bitcoin because they have a lot of it. I think they mined over 600 last month, or close to it. Correct me if I'm wrong. maybe in the 500s. Anyway, they have Bitcoin, they have data management and AI data center management. In my opinion, long term, Iron is what I would pick, but I would not be mad at Mara either. So you guys let me know what you think. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you guys think that um, you are wanting to get into a Bitcoin play, then you can look at either one of these two, in my opinion. Or, I mean, you saw it. Just, I mean, why not get into the source itself, right? So let me know what you guys think. I'm so open to feedback. All right, guys, have a great day.